Alright, I'm going to show you how DFS works for those of you who are curious. Curious. Sorry if this mic quality works. I mean, sound sucks. But apparently, Camtasia has really sucking mic quality. Well, anyways, you open up CDMA2 or DFS. You have a log window, by the way, which is very helpful. So don't close that. You're going to click on port. By the way, before you do all this, make sure you're jailbroken, install OpenSSH, your auto lock is on never, and your computer and your cell phone are on the same Wi-Fi. These are all the previous iPhones I flashed. Should be this one, bottom one that activates here. But anyways, you click open port and let it do its thing. Make sure the phone's also connected via USB. Sorry. If I sound cranky, it's because I'm not too much of a morning person, even though it's 10:48 a.m. Still morning. Sorry. But, here you get a trivia question. What song was I humming from what video game? Apparently there's no device online. No, wait, hold on. We have something. There it is. Double click it, it should give you a green dot. Not a green dot like debit card, but a green dot here. And then it should pop up down here, double click it. And over here, on the button right next to ports, it should go green and give you a IP address. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. You're gonna click account. Remember, you have to get the license, which is $50 if you want to start flashing iPhones. My balance is 0 because I already, you know, purchased, obviously. But anyways, once you're there, you're gonna click get ID, activate, and the device already active, but it would activate it. If you get an error, blah blah blah, back here, oh darn it, probably can't minimize it. So picky. It'll say security delegation initialized, and if everything's going pretty well, but sometimes you might get an error inside. Stop closing, dude. What's wrong with you? Compose yourself. It might get closed because you get an error or whatever, or it might not pick it up. All you have to do is go to command prompt. Oh, sorry, if I hit enter, it'll help. Sorry about that. You can go on your phone. Let me show you my phone, what it looks like live shot. You can go on your phone and go to settings, Wi-Fi. Yes, it does say Allah, damn it. Don't judge me. No, I'm not Muslim. Just, I don't know. Anyways, it has nothing to do with nothing. See my IP address 192.168.1.1.10. Well, you're gonna ping, not paint, dash T, and you're gonna 192.168.1.110. Hit enter, and you should get like these reply from something. If you don't, just open up Safari and type in your favorite website, like I don't know, iPhone developers, or I don't know, I love Barney or something, and just make sure you're getting this. Then try to redo the account thingamajiggy. And then you should get in your balance go to 0, and then the phone should go down here. Okay, so these are all the devices that I've done, and it keeps it in the history forever. Like I said, they charge you $100 per iPhone. Well, anyways, once you get it connected, you can click read or give you the SPC. And that log window I was telling you about is very useful because it tells you when it stopped doing whatever it's doing or when it wrote whatever it's writing. So, I probably shouldn't be displaying my customer screen, but if you guys call them, just tell them I said hey. I don't even know his name. See how it's reading over here, requests, NAM, checksum, min1, min2, mobile, terminal, or term home, blah, blah, blah. You get the point, right? Yeah, it's gonna do that. Let's wait till it loads. It does take a while, because apparently the way it works is it has some type of communication between DFS and its server. So there's some type of security feature that it calls to the server, and that's how you get the commands back, or something like that. I don't really know. If I know, I wouldn't be using their program. I'd be using my own. So let's see. It says complete down here in the bottom. So then, MDN PCS, you would type in the telephone number, obviously. For Metro PCS, at least I put, SID is 6503 here. Min, you enter it twice. You put area code in this block, then obviously the rest of the number in that block. That's it for here. You can't load a PRL unless it's cricket, unless it's 1,000 bytes or lower. I will show you in my video, another video, how to insert a PRL, but don't worry about the PRL. Just click read, and like I showed you, read. For data, just click read. Oh, helps if I show you the log window, right? I'm sorry. Waiting for it to load. Oh, there's the problem. I have already written stuff to it, but apparently when you insert the PRL manually after you flash it, for some odd reason it takes out your username and password for your internet on some of the stuff, so you have to redo it. So put your PRL before you flash it. Learn from my mistake. So let's put the password in, uncheck that. I'm gonna hit write, and then you'll see that the log will start writing crap. It's a little faster to write than it is to read, so yeah. Reason being is because when you're writing, you're only changing a couple of stuff, so it skips a lot of stuff saying, oh, nothing changed here, Billy Bob, or whatever, and then, yeah, you get it. That's data. Then you're also going to have to change, don't worry about anything else on the right, like mode, data, don't worry about any of that. You're going to have to change your IP. So you're going to read, and again, let's go back to the log window to show you the pretty log. Oh, pretty. Hey, so how about Ahmed the dead terrorist? He's got a baby, or he's got a son, AJ. Kind of cool, right? I know. Sorry, off subject again. I'll stop. Alright, so it loaded. This is your mobile IP simple. This is mobile plus simple and mobile IP for Metro. I leave it on mobile plus simple. Sometimes with a 3G PRL 3027, you have to put it on simple IP. I don't know why, but if you don't, your internet won't work. But let's see if it works on mobile plus simple. Over here in the triple A stuff, just uncheck the hex, erase it, and put your passwords in there. Down here, RM and NA, put your username. There's no password for it there. Make sure primary address is 2555 and secondary address is 2555. This other stuff on the right I left alone. NA username on my Metro PCS, my Cricket, my Revel, or whatever your guys is. I didn't change retrieval intervals, whatever. None of that. But once you do your changes over here on selected profile settings, write current profile settings. That we should click after you're done, and it will do it. So look, it's doing it. Complete. Then you write again over here. For those of you who have Sprint iPhone 4 non-4Ss, you don't have to create another profile for, like the Evos. I don't know if you guys remember that. You have to click profile 1 and make it active. So you don't have to do that, just don't worry about it. Yeah, let's see if my iPhone now works. Hopefully it does. I will have to disconnect from Wi-Fi, so let's make contagious enough. Alright. You guys will lose the live feed in a sec, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. She stayed frozen. Aha, you guys can't see. Now let's see if the internet works. CNN.com. Says loading. Doesn't give me any error yet. It's loading CNN.com. Let me see if I can somehow, by miracle, get you the screen. One sec. I'm trying to be a nice guy here. Sharon. It's recording my screen supposedly. No, sorry, it's only on Wi-Fi, guys. I apologize. But yeah, internet's working. CNN, something about updated 10:44. Report Tulsa suspects confess. Oh, well. Anyways, guys, I've taken enough of your time. I know I sound kind of cranky, so I'm gonna get going. Plus, I gotta go to the store. I will show you how to load the PRL in there manually later when I get to the store. Maybe I won't be as cranky. So, yeah, rate, subscribe, and whatever else the YouTube people say to do. Yeah, goodbye.